Angelz. Today I'm going to be coloring in the Disney Princesses Mystery Color by Number coloring book. I'm going to be coloring page 34. I'm going to put a piece of printer paper here so it's not as distracting. The markers I'm going to be using are from the 240 Guangna acrylic markers. Here are the colors that I'm using. I will be also showing you the colors I'm using while I'm coloring. I'm also going to be using the, I think it's pronounced SFAIH or SFAIH acrylic markers. These are with a plastic nib. I'm also going to be using the color gel pens from Languo from the 99 set. If you want to know all the colors that I'm using while I'm coloring the page, these are the notes that I took. But I'm gonna be honest, for the skin tone, I was struggling, y'all. I was struggling. I was like, okay, I got a shade match for her skin tone, but then there's also a shadow on her skin tone, so it needs to be like at least a shade darker or 2 shades darker because of the shadow, and I could not find one in between this color and this color. So because the outline of her skin is this, so I had that, but then there's also the shadow of this. I'm gonna have to use my Languo gel pen. Let's see how that's gonna do on a bigger space. And I was like, maybe I could use 644, like I can put her skin tone a shade lighter, but I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't like putting the skin tone lighter than it should be. So I was like, okay, let me just stay with 639 and then I'll just use the Languo gel pen. So yeah, I mean, there was other skin tones, but it was more like a red undertone. It didn't really match, like the shadow has to match this type of tone. And yeah, I'm excited to color this. I was supposed to color this first, you know, for like Halloween. I was planning this page and I was struggling with the skin tone and I just gave up trying to plan for the page. So then I'm like, all right, let me just do Cinderella. Because I was gonna do Cinderella for like a fall type of video and then this one for like Halloween, but Halloween is already over. But it's okay, you guys will be okay if I color in something that has to do with Halloween and it's November. You'll be okay, you're gonna be okay, I'm gonna be okay. Let's just, yeah, let me get started. Oh, I also forgot to mention that I am not going to be using the same colors that is listed down here. I like to mix it up. I like to make it more fun. I like to make it my own. The only thing I don't really change is the skin tone because I'm not, why would I change the skin tone? Hello. If you see this little fan in the video, it's because I am trying to dry the acrylic marker faster so it doesn't like get stuck to my skin because I have a habit of like going like this. Everything is going to be linked in the description if you're curious of all the products I'm using. Okay, let's get started. If I have to do more than one coat, I won't be showing that. I'm gonna do the black outline last. Okay guys, I'm going to take a break. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow because this is taking me a little while to finish and I have to do like 2 or 3 coats in certain areas. So it's taking me longer. So yeah, I'll continue this tomorrow. It's the next day. Let's continue coloring this page. I was gonna do the shade 708 for the outline on her skin, but look how tiny that is. I had totally forgot that this was gonna be super tiny when I was planning out the page. So I picked out this color instead from the Languo gel pens. By the way, the last coloring video I did with this book, I was just using the Languo gel pen. This isn't gonna last me the entire book. So I had ordered this acrylic marker from SFAIH or SFAIH. This is an alternative. This is an acrylic marker and it's fine point. It is a bigger point than this one, but I feel like it's doing a good job so far. When you start outlining, don't like pump out so much. Like just do it once and then do it lightly, you know? Now I'm going to use this acrylic pen to outline the veil or whatever this is called and the highlights on her eyes, you know, her teeth, you know. My gosh, my wrists are on fire. Oh wait, I forgot to do her teeth. Swore I was done. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to add details with this acrylic pen to make it look like it's glitter. So yeah, I'm so extra, but you know, a girl likes glitter, a girl likes some glow, some shininess. I like to change things around, I like to make it my own. There's no rules to coloring. Here we go. I forgot to color this part right here. There we go. I just noticed she doesn't have any nails on her fingers. I kind of want to add some nails to her fingers, but I'm scared that I'm going to ruin it though. I'm going to use the shade 713. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I did the outline and everything, so it's going to mess up the thing, but I feel like it kind of looks a bit wonky. Well, if it looks good from far away, I'll leave it like that. If I do anything else, I'm gonna ruin it. Now I feel like the background is a bit too plain, so I'm gonna add some like stars or something. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think? I love being extra. It just looks better. Look at it. I'm gonna show you the original one, how it was supposed to be really quick. This one was the original one. I was looking at this page and I was like, the colors aren't that fun. And what I mean by that is the color of the dress. I don't know if this is a Halloween costume that she has on. I don't know if that dress is supposed to be a specific color. I don't know, okay? I just wanted to change the dress. I wanted to change everything, basically. I was like, oh, the color of the sky is nice. But if it was on the dress, you know? I was thinking like if I do these colors of the sky on her dress, then I can do like a gray sky, you know? But then I was like, oh, but the outline is black. Like you might not even see it. Like if I put blue, then it means like it's during the day and I wanted it to look like it's night. So I was like, I should just pick darker blues. I'm the type of girl that likes glitter, shine, everything. So I need, like all of this is matte. You think I'm gonna leave these matte? No. Well, I mean like matte looking because you know what I mean. It's all matte, but I'm just saying like I like to add some details. I also changed her lips. I don't know if you can tell, but her top lip is a different color than the bottom lip. I think the top was like a fuchsia color and then the bottom was like red. And I was like I get like the two-tone thing. I picked that color instead. I also changed the gem. It was like the same color as the pumpkin, you know, and then her eyes were the same color as the pumpkin too. Girl, nobody's eyes is orange, okay? So I had to pick a brown color, you know, because her eyes are brown. They're not orange, okay? What I'm not really that happy about is the shadow. I couldn't find a tone, just like a shade or two darker than this. So I had to go to my Languos and try to find something. And the thing is with the Languo, I don't know if you can tell, but it has like a shine to it, you see? And the Guangna doesn't, but it's okay. I'll survive. You'll survive too. It's okay. But oh my gosh, it looks so nice. I think the sky is what really brought everything together because I was like, okay, if I add glitter here, you know, like the glitter effect, you know, I have to do the dress. Obviously I was gonna do that. And then I was like, wait, now the pumpkin looks like it's missing something. So I had to add like some highlights. And then I'm like, wait, the background now looks plain. So then I had to add that, you know, now everything combines together nicely. Let me show you guys close up. I did add some little glitter effect on her eyeshadow. You know, I had to do that. Hello. And here are her nails that didn't exist and I added them on there because like, hello, like a girl has some fingernails. Well, actually, I don't know if in the animation you can see her nails. The nails look good from far away, but you know, close up, they look a bit, you know. But oh my gosh, look, it looks so nice. I know they have packs that are specifically for skin tones, like light, medium, dark. They need to add more shades. They need at least like 50 shades of skin tones. And I don't mean just like combining all the markers together. No, I mean like medium to dark skin tone, like please. Because a girl was struggling just to find a shadow for Princess Tiana, y'all. But oh my gosh, I love it. so beautiful. Nobody can tell me this does not look cute. Girl, your opinion does not matter if it's not positive because this looks so cute. I have my pumpkin candle right here. It smells so good. Got it from, where did I get it from? Dollar General, I think. I think it was like $3. I don't know. But it smells so good. It's not like intense. It smells like warm, cozy pumpkin pie. And it's the vibes, you know? It's the vibes. Okay, let me put the protective sheet. I already pre-cut it. So far, this is my favorite one. Look at it. Guangna, you better sponsor me in the future. I'm just saying. I know I don't got a lot of subscribers right now, but well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want. Follow me on my social medias if you want. Bye, angels.